Make sure this arm is blocking the far side shoulder to keep him from turning his shoulder up. So I have 1, 2, 3 points of control. He's trying to turn in. We block it right here. When he tries to turn out, pull the shoulder to your chest. Keep your chin over the shoulder so you have good control right here. He's trying to turn out. Not going to happen. All right, so now I'm going to go knee over knee. Always make sure right here we scoot out. Knee over knee. Pull the elbow back so that the chest is behind the shoulder. And now as I drive into him and get to my other knee, he's going to stop me from pushing him down. Stage 1 is the sit-up. Sit him up. You can go for your rear naked choke at that point. Control the wrists. Reestablish your hook. Lock the leg, hook goes in. If I can't get my arm out to finish the choke, I can keep a far out post on the shoulder, pull the elbow back. Or I can go behind my head, push my head towards his. If I get my arm out and I have a rear naked choke, but he's grabbing my forearms, just a quick tip. Once again, is to lift the shoulder up and down as you move back. Keep pulling your elbow back until you get the tap. Stage 2, he's getting out again. Always repeat. Defense right here. But now as he starts to get out, my knee blocks his knee right here. All right, so before I come up, I block his knee, come to my knee. So now that my knee is blocking his knee, brace me up here real quick. Since my knee is blocking his knee right here, I have space to shoot my other foot in to get the hook. Pull him back in. Stage 2. Stage 3, he's getting out again. Let's go through all the different options here. Boom, you knee up high. This time he turtles. The knee stays in tight. We're going to go for a clock choke. Keep your head down. Close through. Stage 4, we're going to move behind. Grab the cross-side wrist, pull it in. So if it's the right arm over, I roll over the right shoulder, we should be looking to the left. Feed him inside. So now I have the lapel grip still. He starts to get out. We're going to feed the knee with my foot. Grab it, always the same technique right here, knee over knee. Pull the elbow back. Second knee comes up. This time I wedge my knee under my armpit, squat, sit towards the leg, take the shin choke. Next stage, you sit them up. Once again, hooks go in. Moving into stage 5. One more back attack before we go to stage 5 is from here, swimming, get your cannonball grip. He's fighting this arm now. And cross feed that. So we're here. So once again, I can do a one arm RNC or a lapel. When I have this lapel, I need to focus on pulling my elbow back. So that's the cannonball choke, the cannonball grip from behind. Stage 5 now, he's starting to escape once again. We're blocking. This time, he's getting his inside shoulder to the mat, but I'm still not letting him get his elbows. Keeping my elbows tight. Use this leg to still control, push it through. Transition to head and arm. Scoot down, palm grip. Knee blocks the hip. Post up, head to the mat. Pull your hands to your opposite shoulder as you push the head against the arm. If he defends here, turns away. You transition either to a rear naked choke grip or an Ezekiel grip. Either one works. Knee goes to the back. Knee goes over the hip. We finalize by pushing the head towards the mat and always rolling the wrists. Either grip. All right, from here again, we're going to sit them up. Reestablish the hooks. Here, this time he's escaping again. This time he's able to get his elbow to the mat, which I've been trying to avoid that the entire time. So as soon as that happens, we pop and hit the hip right here. Boom, and hug my hip tight. Reach for the mat to base. My bottom leg drives me up. We reestablish the mount. You've seen from mount, I can cross face, rise up, get my weight behind the shoulder, the elbow, move to side mount, sit him up. Moving into stage 7, this time he's got his knee up high. I didn't get my foot blocked, so I can't get my second hook in. So I cross the ankles, make sure I establish control here. Now we're gonna use the knee to bump him up and sink lower so I can get a figure 4 grip. Over, under. Now I take my hand, I post it in the armpit as I push and pull my arm out. Move to twister back control. If the arm is floating, wrap the head up, pull the head, push, extend the hips for the twister. If the arm is tight, hug the leg, grab the shin, sit back, kind of like a more of a cross ankles position here now. Extend for the banana split. Banana split's not working. Abandon the inside leg, pull the far side, grab it, put the foot on the heel, and take your calf slicer. Don't figure 4 because then he can grab you. So the foot goes on the heel. And we'll move on once again. So we're just going to use the leg over the foot, grab the leg right now, push, kick him out, reestablish back control once again. And now we're going to flatten the foot out, stage 8. We're going to switch to low side mount. So when I do that transition, I just want to make sure that my foot passes the hip so that we control here. First option is as I'm working for the lapel, scooting out, we're going to hook the arm, you can underhook the leg, and do a bow and arrow right here. You can turn that into an arm bar by stomping his foot to the mat, scooting out so that he falls in the pocket, across the ankles. Ankles across on the inside of the armpit. And now we have on the inside hip, the arm bar. If his hands are tight, he's grabbing somehow and I wasn't able to extend the arm bar, I can sit up, pass the foot across, make the triangle, reach for the leg, choke the leg, extend the hips with the triangle. 8 stages.